Have you ever wondered how in the world you are supposed to turn your crochet project when you're done? We're going to get into that today. Now we are using a very small swatch because we want to be able to practice turning every single time, every 5 stitches, rather than having a long thing where it takes like 50 stitches and then you never really get to practice turning. So do this with just a few stitches and we'll practice turning back and forth. So right now I've obviously gotten to the end of my chain and it's time to turn for the first time. What I like to think about is that we're basically just switching which side things are on. So right now the hook's on the left side, the end of the work is on the right side. We want the end of the work on the left and the hook on the right. So I'm going to take this in my fingers and just flip it this way. So we want to flip it so that we have the front going to the back. So one way you can do it is put your finger right here, just turn it over and grab it in your other hand and then grab the hook in this hand, and now you've turned. Now from here, the thing that can be tricky is figuring out where the yarn is that you're using, right? You don't want to use this tail. So how do you keep going now? You want to pull this yarn. What you don't want to do is pull it like this and then start working below the stitches. So it's going to be a little bit weird, but you want this yarn to come up. Okay, so let me show you that again. We're here, we've switched hands like this, and now we want this yarn to come up. So we want to hold this steady once we transfer it into this other hand. We don't want it turning this way. We want it staying so that the tops of our stitches, see how it looks like a chain on the top? Those are the tops of our stitches. We want those still facing up, not on the bottom. So now you can see I've got this around my hand. I don't have it at the bottom like this, but I have it like this. And now I can chain 1 to, this is my starting chain, and I can make my first stitch in the top of this stitch right here. And I'm pulling up and making my single crochet. Inserting my hook, yarning over, pulling through, yarning over, pulling through. Okay, so that's a little refresher on the single crochet. If you've watched my other videos, you know I have my pincher fingers that are helping steady my work right where I'm inserting my hook, or right underneath where I'm inserting my hook. And there's another row done. So when we're ready to turn again, take this non-working side, flip it to these fingers, and grab your hook with this one. Now, this is the end, we don't need that. And again, here's our working yarn, we're just pulling it up. And chain 1. And repeat. So this is how you turn your work. I hope that the slow demonstration is helpful. We'll do it one more time. So there's our third row, taking it here, switching to here, grabbing the hook. And actually, look at the way I just did it, I didn't even lose this. I think the problem some people have is they drop this and then they're like, how am I supposed to turn? And then they're like, oh, where'd my yarn go? And then they bring it up this way, which is wrong, or they turn it around this way, which is wrong. So if you do it this way, let's do this again. This is the first time I've noticed this. If we switch, sorry, I need this still around my finger. So I'm holding my yarn like this, okay? I kind of take the hook in my left hand, and I'm bringing this over and switching hands so that my hand grabs the hook. And now, yes, that's so cool. The yarn is still where it needs to be, so you don't even need to worry about if it's down here or if you've turned wrong and now you have to re-find it and everything. You just start here, grab, grab, and you're already where you need to be. Alright, so I hope this video on turning is helpful. Make sure to check out my other beginner tips, and I'll see you in the next one.